What's up, YouTube? Malari1 here. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday, and you guys haven't heard from me very much this week, and I apologize for that. Um, you know, yep. So I was planning on doing a live stream yesterday. As things turned out, um, I couldn't find a chunk of time to do a live stream. Um, I kept having like half an hour here, 45 minutes there. But there was some stuff going on at work, and I ended up having several meetings in the middle, and I ended up having to do during my lunch hour what I would normally do a live stream. I ended up we had some stuff delivered from a furniture store yesterday, and so that was of course happened during my lunch hour, so I had to kind of go about that, and I just couldn't string together a chunk of time that I would want to do for a live stream. So I apologize for that. I tried to do like a shorter video, and of course that got interrupted. So that's how things go, right? So I apologize for that. But hopefully, we're going to do a little lunch with Mel today. We're going to do actually a kind of an in-depth Guild War thing because I took a peek at the Guild War and it looks like it's a nasty one. So we'll spend some time on that, and then do expect a Saturday night stream and a Sunday night stream. Though I think that will actually happen this particular week. So excuse me. All right. So let's get to the matter at hand. Oh, by the way, no. Before we get to the matter at hand, I do want to talk a little bit about because I sometimes forget that about that a lot of my viewers are like newer, like really newer people to the game. I usually focus my content on like the mid game kind of world. But I do want to remind everybody. Right now, this week is the Burning Time event. I don't know if they're calling. They might be calling it something different. Let me look here real quick. Do they still call it Burning Time? They're calling it Event Time or Surprise Event Open. All right, so it's daily Burning Time. Okay, so Burning Time is whatever time it is for you on your server or whatever, either double experience or double mana. Double experience is pretty self-explanatory, right? I mean, double mana is pretty self-explanatory too. But I wanted to remind people what, for me, I go through mana a lot faster. I don't generally have to burn through a lot of, grinding up, building up monsters. I usually take my time with that, and usually, there's double experience boosts that come around enough that I usually have enough of those. Usually. There's some periods where I'm like, man, I really wish I had a double experience right now. But it's pretty rare. It's the exception, not the normal. But double mana is a special thing for me because I'm always burning through mana. I never have enough mana. So I wanted to tell everybody what I do whenever it's burning time is I save up as many of the dimensional crystals as I can. So here I've got 12 out of 10. That's a new feature from the last update when they allowed you to start buying dimensional crystals and refreshing like with crystals. You can now, whenever you have 9 out of 10 dimensional crystals, you can still get the ones from your daily login bonus and then end up with 12 out of 10. So that's what I've done. And I've got 3 more waiting for today. So I do the dimensional rifts whenever there's double mana. Because if there's ever a thing where you want to blast through as much content as possible in as short a period as possible, it's double mana time. So Takes a lot of energy, but I always have a lot of energy sitting in my inbox, so it doesn't bother me any at all. But you can blast through all these dimensional crystals, and each dimensional rift, whenever you run it on double XP day, or double XP, double mana day, double mana hour, it's worth 50,000 mana each time you run through it. And if you run it 15 times, 15 times 50 is, whatever, it's a lot. It's like it's 750,000 mana that you get in 1 hour. So that's worth it to me. That's the best way that I can make money. I don't know if you've got I suppose if you've got a really super fast Necro team, you can maybe get a lot of mana quickly with that, but I doubt that you can get it that quick. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But anyway, that's how I get mana. And then, so I'm saving it up. I've got a bunch of energy. As you can see, I'm 107 out of 87, although that's going to drop below. Actually, it's going to drop right at 87, I guess, when no, I guess it'll be 77. Anyway, saving up my energy. Got a bunch of energy saved up in here. Look at all that energy. It's going to expire soon. Ready to use it on double mana time. So, 6 minutes talking about double mana. Good grief. Okay, let's get into this. So, Nasty Guild War. Reminded me of my old Omega days. By the way, this is how you do it, folks. If you have a few friends you've got a few that are, really good players, you've got really good monsters, really good runes, unless you've got like 20 friends who are all really good, which is very, very difficult, do a smaller guild. I mean, there's 11 people here. And what it does is it forces your opponents to hit. You can't be picky. You have to hit the hard ones, because everybody from or half the people are super hard, and there's no way that they're going to win a guild war just by hitting your easy people. So I mean, it's worth it to have a smaller guild that's got a lot. The higher percentage of people are harder to hit than it is to pad that guild with a bunch of people who are not at the same quality as the upper tier. Okay, so that's a good strategy. Good strategy to do. We may not actually win this. We're going to give this a shot, though. I mean, as far as the guild, may not win this. So I'm going to try my hardest to give the guild the best opportunity to win. Let's see here. What is this? Look. So a lot of people have already bounced off of this one. I'm going to probably look at all those defense successes. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 just from my guild. Guys, you have to look. Is there, this doesn't look nasty. This person has, I mean, it looks a little nasty, but this person has, they don't have all the legendary, wings for World Arena and all that kind of stuff on here. So it's not screaming at you, holy crap, this is hard. I mean, this guy's only sitting at, Fighter 3. He finished Fighter 2 last week. This is clearly somebody who is much better than that, who has already maxed their towers, and they don't need to do Arena. So you gotta watch out for that. That's a trap. Do kind of look at the win-loss rate. You can earn a lot, learn a lot. Okay, so this one looks a lot more doable. We might hit this one. Okay. Although it's probably better to hit the bigger towers, but in this case, these bigger towers are probably bigger for a reason. This one looks like we can maybe give this one a shot. I don't see anybody from my guild that tried this one. I mean, I can imagine why. I mean, this is filthy. It's filthy. Um, but no, I can for sure see why people are hitting this, or why people haven't hit it, but I can see hitting that one myself. Let's go ahead. I think maybe let's do that one first. Then this one. This one looks like I might be able to hit this with like my water team on that second team. On that second one. Alright. Okay. Let's do this one and cross our fingers. So that's a Feng Yan. What I see on that second defense is for sure bomb it. Ariel's a defense-based monster. Feng Yan is a defense-based monster. And Molly, with her passive, not prevents, but increases chances of a glancing hit. So I see bomb it. The only problem that I can foresee is, do they have will runes or not? If they do, because this is still kind of tanky. So if they don't have will runes, I'd like to not bring Tiana if I don't have to. But I'm kind of betting that they've got will runes at this level of Guild War. You have to assume you have to deal with will runes. You have to have a plan. What if they have will runes? And if you're going to bring a bomb team, you really need to be able to deal with will runes. So I'm going to bring Tiana just in case. But I am going to, because I don't suspect they're super fast, I am going to switch this to give my Dover the best chance that he can have as far as landing the bombs. Okay, up on top. What are we going to do on top? We got it's basically a super tank team. So how are we going to deal with a super tank team? Well, I'm going to have to bring plenty of sustain, I think. Plenty of sustain, plenty of damage. I think what we might, not her. What we might do is bring this guy. I do have to be careful of, there's heal block here too, and provoke, and all that kind of craziness. I mean, it's pretty crazy here. So we're going to bring that dude. And I'm going to bring, I believe, Jasoon, because she can heal through heal block, at least on her third skill. And then I think we're going to do let's do I want to do Chow, or do I want to do like Theo? I don't think I should bring Theo. I really need to bring a defense break. Orion, perhaps. Orion, maybe. Yeah, because otherwise I don't have a defense break. Or we could do. Why don't we do him? Then let's do universal hit points. So I've got heals, I've got defense break, I've got stuns. I've got a tank for Kamoon, I've got a tank for Molong. Pretty tanky. think we can deal with this. Yep, I think that's how I'm going to do it. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. If anybody can take a hit from Mo Long, it's or Khan. Okay, so I think I'm going to hit Ritesh first. Seems to make the most sense to. He's got the AoE defense break, and he's got the heal. A single stun would have been nice there. Let's just go ahead and provoke him or kill him. Got him. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little heal. Next, I think we're going to do Kamoon. Or maybe we're going to do Mo Long, just because he... No, let's stay on Kamoon because Mo Long dropped his hit points really low. So if I can take advantage of that so that Kamoon does not put his shield on himself. Oh, I just dropped him low enough. Darn it. All right. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna keep doing it. We're okay. I'm feeling okay. Kamoon's shield does not seem to be super big. Which is odd because he's got a hit point lead. I would have figured that this would be a super tanky Kamoon, but he wasn't. Honestly, we can hit auto here. This was a perfect choice. I like this team. It worked great. His team wasn't fast. If he was going for a speedy, tanky team, he would have put Kamoon first, right? I knew he was going for a tanky team that was not going to be fast, so that's why I thought I could bring in a slow team. Worked out perfectly. They do have one will rune on Ariel, so that was good. That I brought Tiana. That didn't help very much. Okay, so I think that I should put a double bomb on Ariel. Should I? No, let's make sure we stun the Wind Panda. Oh, man. Oh, that lost the game for me. That lost it. Straight up. No, man. Can't stun him. I can't nothing that Mo Long. Not Mo Long. Whatever his name is. Let's put a bomb on her. Oh my god, the bombs! Dude, seriously. This is not going to go anywhere unless I can get bombs landed. I changed to Molly because, well, just cause. Nope. She just did her cleanse. Molly just did her cleanse. So I'm going to go ahead and not detonate because I don't want to get counterattacked by the pan. Oh, shit. Doesn't matter. He's going to... Nope. I'm going to quit. I'm trying to. Nope. Violent proc. Fuck you. Dude. Alright. That missed the first bomb, missed the second bomb, missed the third bomb. I had 3 bombs in a row that missed. Come on. I have max accuracy. Come on. Look. Okay, accuracy. Accuracy 85% plus 50% from the leader skill. It's 125% accuracy. Accuracy and resistance is broken. That 15%, let me put it this way. Let's just put it this way. There is an equal chance well, no, it's not exactly equal. There is a slightly larger chance that you will resist a max accuracy bomb than there is of getting lightning on a summons, on a mystical scroll. It is exactly that simple. So, I'm telling you, I do not get lightning on 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4, 2 out of 5, or whatever mystical scrolls every single time I summon. Accuracy and or resistance, one of the two, how they interact is broken. Come to us. It's broken. It doesn't work. The numbers don't add up. Resistance is higher on defense than it seems to be. Just like violent procs seem higher, there's this stealth buff that Come to Us gives on defense to make it even, because there's, the defensive player doesn't get to control their monsters or whatever. There is a stealth buff on defense for violent procs, for everything. It seems like it must be. Resistance is broken. There's no way, right? There's no way. It's supposed to be a 15%, base resist. The math has to be wrong. The logic has to be wrong somewhere in the code. It's the only way. It's the only way that could be happening. All right. Sorry. I'm just saying it, just telling it like it is. So we've got a bunch of defense successes here. Sekhmet Raccoon. Now she does. Yeah, it's a single target, steal all beneficial effects. I wonder how fast that team is. Obviously, it's super tanky. They've got the hit point, fire hit point, percent, 50%. So it's really tanky. This guy is... That's a defense. Interesting. So, thing is, though, I lost my Tiana. Oh, and it counted Sierra dead, too. I thought I stopped it in time. Alright, so no bomb team on that first one. Should I even do it if I don't have the bomb team? Defense lead. Nope. If I had my fully powered defense or fully powered bomb team, then I could maybe do it, but I can't. I can't think of anything to do. All right. This guy's got too many successes. Mm-hmm. And this guy has a lot of successes. We already looked at him. All right, so we're going to have to hit one of these other yellow towers because, I mean, it's not going to do me any good to bounce off of their defense. This one might work. Oh, yeah. That one might work. And I looked at this one. This guy's got a bunch of successes. And then we looked at that one. And then very rarely would I hit the first guy on the list, but not. I mean, he's got some success, yes. I like that second team. I like the Kamoon, Raccoony, Theo idea. I would totally run something like that if I had a Kamoon. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad defense. Trying to decide if I think I can do this or not. Let's save that one for the last. Let's do him last, okay? We'll do that last. Because I might be able to pull off something there. Let's go ahead and maybe do this guy. Okay, let's do this dude here. So, second team, you have to be a little careful because of the Orion. You have to be a lot careful because of the Orion, to be honest. It's Orion, it's a Sierra Orion, and then it's a Praha. And it's the Praha that makes this the worst. It's the Praha. So you have to tank the Sierra, because Sierra is going to go first no matter what. If you bring Will Runes, odds are that Orion's going to strip and defense break that same monster, and Sierra will go for that monster, and it'll just be horrible. And you can't really bring like Grago plus 2 fire monsters because that's going to be make it difficult to kill the Praha and the Orion. Although it might be worth it. I mean, it might be worth it. With Sierra dead, I mean, this team's not going to kill you, right? So, I mean, you can, I guess, well, let's try it, I guess. I guess we can try it. So I want to go with... no. Actually, yes, I do want to do that because he can remove some of those Orion buffs. Really, you want a water monster. Really, you want a water monster with Will Runes, or one that can take a bomb no matter what. Do I think that Sierra has a... Okay, so if I brought Ariel, that would be a will rune, but Orion will automatically remove that will rune because it's the only buff there to remove. This is when I really wish I had Jemire, by the way. 20, let's see here. He's got 30,000 hit points. Chow? What if I just do Chow and I go, you know what, Sierra? Go ahead and bomb me. Go ahead and bomb Chow. I've got triple passive heal on that. Good idea, bad idea? Let's go ahead and do it. Might be a bad idea, but this is an interesting thing to try. So let's give it a try. Top team. Okay, so I have been bringing this to this team, and it's been failing. And the reason is, from time to time, I end up hitting, something happens. One of two things happens. One, Beth doesn't defense break Theo. Or two, it's a tanky Theo, and or some weird thing happens where Ethna doesn't kill Theo. Can't one-shot him. For whatever reason, she fails on the last two attacks to strip the buff or whatever reason. Then Theo gets healed to full, smashes like one of the three, Bernard or Ethna or Beth, and when he does that, it's a game over. Because then and then Kamoon comes in and like if it's Kamoon versus Ethna, Kamoon's gonna win. Kamoon versus any one of my mom. You know, like Theo gets healed, smashes somebody, and then it's kind of game over. I really want to have this is where I really want to have like a fast healer kind of a something. I'd love to have, or like a fast shield, like Bastet would make this team lethal, right? Bastet is perfect. It'd be awfully nice to have even just a Kamoon there to just give me a little shield, just a little something. I just need a little something on this. The other option is try and run a super speed team. I have done that before, like my Taylor team, but I'm using Raccoony down below, so I can't really do that. What we might do is maybe something with him and maybe something like this. It's not fast though. I don't have a attack bar booster or a speed lead or anything. What if it's that? Let's take this one further. What if it's that? I kind of like that. All right, let's go with that. We'll give it a try. Wish me luck. That's a fast Kamoon. Okay, so we're going to strip that shield. Put a defense break on him. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and soften him up. Ooh. Yep. Is Chasoon going to go in between? Yep. But we popped into her, right? So let's just go ahead and oh, he did stay frozen, so that's good. So he's dead. He didn't violent proc or anything. Worked out fine. Let's go ahead and just do this. Put some damage on him. And he is... Yep. Alright, and Taylor's going to go again. Let's go ahead and do this to her. Poke. Not quite enough. But since I hit Chasoon, he's not getting healed up to full. I am on a timer, though. You know, it's only a matter of time before Kamoon can knock down Ethna. So that worked out really well. So far, I mean, I don't think Chasoon's going to be able to kill either one of my water monsters at this point before Ethna kills her. So yeah, I think this was a successful experiment. Worked out fine. I need a defense breaker. Oh, alright, 36 minutes. I gotta go. I'm late to get back to work. Okay. How much is that gonna do? Not enough, but she got a lot of violent procs, but still not enough. Let's go ahead and do this. Give ourselves that extra turn. Let's hit him. And then hit her. She already did her bomb. How about a violent proc? Perfecto. And look, Chow is already healed up. I'm just going to hit auto. We'll kill him first. It'll be fine. I'm utterly not worried. With Sierra down, there's no threat here. Not against this team, anyway. I've got too much passive heal. And Chow is perfectly capable of taking out a Praha. By himself, let alone having, help from the other guys. And my fire monsters are perfectly capable of tanking a Praha. Worked out great. God, is this only the second one? Oh God, I'm late for work, man. Alright. I said I was going to do this guy last. Let's do him. Let's do him quick. Right. So, bottom team, I think I would do this team. I think so. It depends on the relative speeds, but I'm just going to go with it. And the top team, I think we're going to go with like a fire sort of deal. Not unlike this, but maybe not him. I think we're going to go with... Shoot, folks, I got to go, man. I'm late. Yeah, for the cleanse, if nothing else, I guess. I have a feeling this is going to go poorly. This may go fast. Alright, so Praha went. I can go ahead and put up my thing. She didn't do her third, but that's okay. Let's put a stun on him. Nope. She does that. Now please remove... No. Remove that immunity. Oh my god. Resisted twice. See that? Procced it, and it resisted. Yeah, this is a loss. This is a loss. It's over. I'm not even going to bother. It's a loss. If I couldn't do anything, if I couldn't strip that will right that second, then it was over. Somebody remind me why Taylor's going first here. What happened? Oh, God, I gotta get revenge off of Raccoony. Yeah, Raccoony revenged. I have to get that revenge off of Raccoony. So this is one of those instances where it's a tanky Theo. Did you see that? Who do we want to eliminate here? I think we have to pop that Theo. And he needs to stop taking extra turns. Get rid of that guy. Okay. So now Raccoony's going to be doing the tanking, and that's perfectly fine. Let's freeze Raccoony. And then I want to let's go ahead and do Raccoony. There we go. Popped him. Good. Perfect. Can you tell that Taylor is now fully skilled on his second and third skills? It's coming in handy. That Squall every other turn is so good. All right, so we got the win on the second one. I was a little afraid of that first one. That required some nice things to happen, and it did not work out. I've got to change Raccoony out of revenge. Somebody goes first and hits him, and then he... Oh, man, that doesn't work out. So, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.